Let's take this newer little golden book apart. First, we're going to just slice a little bit right where that staple is. Just taking a little part of the golden off and then getting underneath each of the staple edges. So if you're on the back of the little golden book, you're going to have the 2 points. So I'm going to just stick my exacto knife under there. If you have some kind of other tools, just be careful and always point that away from you if you're using the exacto knife. Just going to pry up the staples on there. So the only thing we're taking off is just a tiny bit of that little golden edge. And so then we have the staples. Use the needle nose pliers to pull those staples nice and straight. And then we're going to open up that back cover and pull that cover off, but it's still going to be intact with the rest of the book. It's not going to come apart. We're just going to go ahead and get that back cover off of those staples. And once that's off, then we're going to very carefully be able to lift the pages out of the book. That will leave us just the staple inside of that front cover. Now this works best with the newer little golden books. The older ones are harder to get that staple out of. But then I'm going to push that staple through the front. Just each edge, I'm just going to give it a little bit of a nudge, and that's going to pop right through that little golden foil on the other side. Grab it and pull that out. So that's not going to disrupt the golden foil on the front as much, and especially since we're going to put a ring in it, it's not going to, you're probably not even going to see it on the front. Now the back we have a little bit of a cut, but rather than trying to use a hair dryer and get that whole foil off and redo the whole foil, this is much easier. So we're going to go ahead and put some book tape in. I've been trying to strengthen those edges because right where that foil is, it tends to have, there's a bend. And this way it's just going to give it a little bit more security when we put whether we put the rings in or we put the spiral in, or even making a new cover, it's going to be fine to have that in. So just getting these prepped and get it in the pile with the other ones. There's several that are on deck to be able to go to have the papers added and put onto the racing. So I just wanted to show you a quick, easy way to get those staples out. And we'll add it to the pile.